a true freak.
Yeah, that dude is. Yeah, I hear Nas Reed is a free agent after this season.
Oh, interesting. He's been good for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Indiana is getting beat down, so I'm gonna turn for a moment. Are you going to the Knicks game tomorrow, or?
No way I can't afford the next game. Yeah. But I might go to stadium because like the fans are going crazy. So I might go with a tripod and talk to folks and try and get like the outside the arena fan reactions live during the game.
What part of New York you live in?
I live in Midtown, so it's like a little bit north of the stadium.
Okay, here we go.
And remind me, you're on the West Coast, you're California?
Yep,
What part?
Sacramento.
But you're a
Capital.
Laker.
Yeah, I grew up in Southern Cal, so
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
That's wild stat, the Jordan Shea one.
Oh, which one?
Maybe I'm ahead of you on my feed, but it was to shoot above 50% and average 30 points a game for 3 seasons.
Oh well. That's what Shea did last 3 years.
Yeah.
I saw this stat about the Western Conference Finals. It is the
First time without
yeah.
Texas. Yeah,
I
crazy.
was like,
You know what else I heard? This is the first time in history because there are 4 teams that haven't won. It's the
mm-hmm.
first time we 7 new champions in
7 years.
not like new first time ever, but like
Yeah,
changing every year. Because when
it's
I was
been a
growing up,
minute for the Knicks. So yeah,
Jordan, like it was a lot of repeats.
you're right.
Between the Shaq Kobe Lakers, between the Kobe repeat, the Olajuwon repeat, the Jordan repeats,
The Spurs every other year.
Spurs every other year. There were really only like 5 franchises that won most of my life.
Yep.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah, you guaranteed to get a 7 straight new champion. That's wild. Top 2 players in total points.
And to be honest, it'll probably happen next year too.
Yeah.
I think the
Especially
only
in the West, man. It's
team that
so
feels like they'd be able to repeat would be OKC. You're right. I'm looking at the depth chart for the Timberwolves right now. Mike Conley eventually is going to slow down.
yeah.
Like it's just got to be a matter of time. He's how old is he? He is 37 years old and he's undersized.
Yeah, he's been around, man.
And then Gobert's 32, but those big guys can age, faster than some. But yeah, I don't really know on that team besides Jay McDaniels and Ant-Man who's like young. And then obviously Randall's not old by any means, but he's not going to get better next year.
Right.
So it's like Ant and Jaden got to get better to offset the Rudy Conley kind of.
Mm-hmm. Just let's see.
The Jason, the other thing that I would say to you that like the best way you can help yourself through us is if you look at our social, we're experimenting with a lot of stuff right now to try and figure out what kind of captions work, what kind of cropping works, what kind of et cetera, et cetera. Because at the end of the day, if we can make settings for your real-time clips that make you 20% more reach, and you're getting 10 instead of 10,000 impressions, you're getting 12,000. It adds up over the course of a full year.
Right.
And it starts that snowball effect. So if there's stuff there in terms of like, we try and be a little bit cautious in terms of the logos that we use, but I think that we're going to start adding logos. for teams like you've done on your starting screen or on your like main screen. So I think there's like that. And then these like kind of formulaic captions of like fan reaction to dunk with a exploding emoji. And then, you know, maybe getting like a transparent image of Ant or an action shot of him. Because it's hard when the posts get made, it's separated from the event. So it's sometimes hard for people that see it on an explore page to realize what it's even about without putting the logos and the pictures of the player and all that. So we're trying to figure out how to do all that right. If you have thoughts or you see other stuff that's working, let us know, because that our job is really just to let those things sort of become cannonballs for you.
Okay. Definitely.
Highlights will be simpler because it's as simple as that. But what I want to be able to do is, you know, you can't show highlights on your account, right? We're trying to see if there's a way for us to basically show like 2 seconds of the video. So if we record it, we'll show 2 seconds and then we'll blur it, but keep you going. And then after like 8 seconds, we'll be like, watch the full highlights. And then we'll have your profile sort of link, so that if people see, oh, it's interesting, then they can start coming over and then they follow you on assist. And then you have an audience for the next game.
Yep. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely be on the lookout. Let you know some feedback.
I think they're going to tip off on when it comes back for commercial right here.
Okay.
Because I mean, it's already 7 minutes into.
Yeah, they usually go 7 to 10 minutes into.
And then I'm pretty sure they're off the court, and these are just pictures of them shooting still. Oh, maybe not. Mike Malone. I wonder if they probably wouldn't have hired him if the Nuggets made it.
Yeah, they I don't think so either. That is crazy. Wow, he's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I heard it was bad whatever happened there. Like if you
It is kind of
fired
weird.
both the GM and the coach, yeah, something, definitely a power struggle going on.
Oh, for sure. You know what I didn't realize? You know, Malik Andrews, she dates one of the other like reporter guys, or she married him, I think.
McManaman, yeah.
Yeah, I was stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, I was like, respect.
It was rumored at first, but then it was like, oh, I was like, yeah, they're dating. Yeah. Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, I definitely don't see him, doing this if the Nuggets had made it.
Yeah, no, it would have been too raw. Could have caused a problem.
Think we forget they were the Supersonics.
Yeah, I lived out there for a long time.
Yeah.
I moved there the year they got moved to OKC, and it was bad.
Yeah, I remember that year.
I literally, when I thought I was moving out there, I was like, oh my God, I'm about to inherit a team that has Kevin Durant, a young Kevin Durant. And they drafted Westbrook, and people that watched the Sonics knew that he was going to be good, but he was still kind of, all bounce, not enough game this rookie year. Man, what a squad that was.
Hopefully they can get it done with this squad, because they were too talented, very talented. And they got Durant, Westbrook, Harden back years.
Oh,
and Serge Ibaka in there as well. I think with Westbrook.
Yeah. I think though I heard that now that the NBA got their new TV deal, and it's like a 7-year deal or something like that, or a 10-year deal, that the next thing for them is they're trying to get 2 to 3 expansion teams, and that Vegas is definitely going to get one.
Mm-hmm.
And then Seattle is like the next one. But I've heard Vancouver wants in again, and Montreal is making a bid. And I even heard Mexico City's making a bid.
I can see Mexico City, yeah.
Yeah. I just don't know if players will tolerate living there. Like I've heard players don't even like going to Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like like Toronto at the end of the day, it's like an American city.
Right.
I have family that lives there. Whereas Mexico City, like your whole life is getting turned upside down.
Yeah.
Particularly like you're one of these like 19-year-olds that plays. It's like that's a
Yeah,
at the same
because
time though, we asked Jokic to do it. Like I think that's a little bit of the like Jokic wasn't fluent in English when he first came over here.
definitely was. Yeah. That's why I think, like, you don't think the NFL would do that, right? Like London, like, because that would be tough.
I don't so here's what I think. Unless somehow these like supersonic planes make it so that you can fly like not for consumers like us, but like they can get an expensive jet to get people over there. Because if you do that, like the stats are real that players are playing off the normal time zone, their performance goes down a lot. So if you tell the Rams to go play in London
Mhm.
on a consistent basis, like they might have a playoff game there. I think it's just like I think something will break down.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't
What
imagine.
I've met, because of the business, I've met people in the NBA, and the pitch that I've thought about for years that I've told them is the bubble proved that for money, people will do an uncomfortable thing, right?
Mm.
So my whole thought is just like the Olympics, the NBA should auction off the start of the season to a European city or basically it should go like to a Chinese city and then a European city and back and forth every year. And they have to bid on it. And then it's like opening week Paris. And you have all the games, like a day game, night game, um, in those cities. You sell out arenas. Great. It's like what MLB did with the Japan start of the season.
Yep.
Think if you took the top stars and like did it in Madrid one year and then Beijing and then Shanghai and then London, I think it would be great for the game.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
And you just have to you just have to go to the PA and tell them like we're gonna make it worth your while. And we're only gonna do it for the big stars that are already, want to be there to sell their shoes.
Right. 100%.
Oh
Okay.
shit. You seen the locker room thing? He's like rolled out on the ground. Doing a Calvin Klein thing over here.
Let me see. Okay, I see it now. Yo, he posing.
The internet's about to have a
Oh
field day with
yeah, they're about to. Oh, they about to meme this, especially if they.
There we go. Do you want to share the webpage with me just so that I'm seeing the same thing with you when we get it going?
Yeah.
And now that I know, like I said 53, but if you put it like 56, they're gonna tip the ball and then you're gonna in your head have this mental like 59,
Hmm.
58, 56.
So I'll just hit it when they tip it on my screen.
Yeah.
Here we go. Control tip. Okay.
So now that clock ticking, does it match what you see on your TV?
Like 4 seconds off.
So then try and redo it to match your TV. And there's not going to be a dead ball until 11:33. Yeah, so if you go at 35, you'll be good.
Got it.
And that's now matching, right?
Yeah.
And then when they do that inbound match, then you're all set. Now you don't have to worry about anything except your clips.
Okay.
So being on this video call with me while you're streaming will like probably reduce your stream quality.
So yeah.
I'll watch you and then I'll like text you.
Okay. You need my number?
No, tell me right now.
916
916
530
530
0681.
0681.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just texted you my name, and then I'll say, so now we're all set.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
All right, cool. Looking forward to this. Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully it's a great game.
Yes, sir.
See you.
Welcome. We are live, and we got the Wolves. We got the Wolves and the Thunder. We got the Wolves and the Thunder. Give a round of applause. Let's get it. 8-1 already? Wow. Welcome to the re-report. It's so good to be back, man. It's been so long since I've been live with you guys on a little vacation, but let's get into our game. All right, Rudy Gobert with the ball. Don't know what he's doing. Throws it up, misses, gets it back with the dunk. Oh, Rudy Gobert puts it in. Thunder rolling early. Wolves rolling early. Let's see. So that's the depth that Minnesota Timberwolves have. This inside game, that's what forces the So we live not only here on YouTube, but we're also live on Assist if you guys want to catch me over there. I'll put the link in the chat. Hardenstein. Randall for three. Miss. Williams going the other way. He need to be big in this series, man. They need to really help Shy out. Shy falls. No, they call a foul? Chet already going to the bench? AE hit his jump shot. He hit his jump shot. Oh, Jay Will with the steal. Coasted. Oh, it gets it blocked. He blocked it. And Conley comes down and blows the layup. What are we doing? Shea draws the foul. I'm taking I picked Minnesota to win this series. I think it should this should go the distance. All right, Shea hit the free throws. Ooh, Randall on the post. Randall threw up a wild one. Why would he throw that up like that? 10-6. Hartenstein, see, this is what Oklahoma City needed, somebody like Hartenstein. One of the reasons why Ultra Zero bringing fans chances. He's a great push. Randall. Oh, Randall with the three. Julius Randall with the three. He's been doing that in these playoffs. Oh, and Shea with the nice. Scott Gillis. Jeez. Oh, Hartenstein with the steal. Thunder going the other way with the lob. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. That's what they do. That's what they do out here in Oklahoma City. They turn you over. Oh, Randall does hit it. Randall hit it. Nobody near Lou Dort. Womp. Conley gets fouled. We taking a little time out. Taking a little time out right now. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go around the association. WNBA. I saw Caitlin Clark was losing. Oh, the Panthers are beating the Canes right now. Panthers are beating the Canes. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals in hockey has kicked off. And the Panthers are winning that one 2-1. And in the W, I don't know why this isn't clipped higher. No. Oh, Caitlin, uh-oh. Atlanta about to do that. All right, let me go back over here. Is my clock still sync? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Are we back into game action? Randall backing him up. Throws it to Dante. Dante for 3. Dante missed the 3. Nas Reed with the rebound. Can't convert. McDaniels comes up with it. We was just talking about McDaniels. But the Thunder came up with it. Ooh, another turnover. See, this is what you don't want to do when you playing a team like the Oklahoma City Thunder. You turn the ball over, they will pile up a lead on you real fast. Just ask the Nuggets.
Gilgeous-Alexander, he's one of the most difficult as a guard. He gets to his spot.
Jay Will going to the free throw line. It's crazy to think that we just the other day saw the Thunder playing in a game 7. And Boston and, I mean, not Boston, New York and that other team, the Pacers, had more time off. But they young enough, they can deal with it. Oh, look, they're doing it again. Turnover. Bang. Jay Will with the dunk. See? Can't do this against OKC or they will make you PAY. You cannot do that against OKC. Holmgren with the rebound. Out of bounds. Thunder ball. 6 turnovers for Minnesota already. 6 turnovers. Shai hands it up. Shed in the corner. Kicks it out to Wallace. Wallace misses. Wolves with the board. All right, Minnesota, y'all got to get it together. Nas to Ant-Man. McDaniels giving the screen. He got Chet on him. Ant-Man with the step back. Oh, he misses that one, though. It was a good look, though. It was definitely a good look.
Set by Wallace. 2 buckets on the bridge. See that.
Dante DiVincenzo. Dante with the 3. All right, they're about to challenge this call. But yeah, man, is Caitlin Clark? Are they about to go down? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We'll check that out.
T-Mobile also at T-Mobile savings 20% versus the other big guys. This is the it's tough stories. Saints having stayed home. It's like that's why
So Minnesota again, 6 turnovers already, and they've given up 10 points off those 6 turnovers. That's just what Oklahoma City can make you do. But you gotta be careful messing with the Thunder.
celebration savings. Trade in, trade up. Trading values are high. This is the ultimate blessing. Joe Western Conference Finals tomorrow night here on ESPN. ESPN Plus. The Oilers at 8 Eastern. Successful challenge. OKC.
So OKC tried to challenge.
Seemed to overturn it. It's so close. We watched it 7 or 8 times during the commercial. It's still hard to figure out if it's on screen. This goes to show the officials they have to call it. It's so tough. All the people, but if you're Oklahoma City, you challenge an out of bounds play early and don't have one the rest of the way.
Yeah, that was I don't get challenging that early. I honestly don't understand that as Wolves missed the 3. Like, it's just an out of bounds call in the 1917 first quarter game. Like, what are we doing? Maybe I have to be in the coach's shoes to really understand it. But oh, Chet misses the easy layup. Nas Reed for 3. Nope. Chet fell to the ground. He just dropped in slow motion. He back up.
17 with 2 minutes to go. See, just a little late, just not there on the catch. Easy foul call.
Wolves are fouling and they're turning the ball over. Chet misses the free throw. Chet misses both free throws and Nas come up with the rebound. Right now, Randall is on the bench.
Defensive 3 seconds. Again, he's only played 6 minutes so far in the playoffs prior to.
They call defensive 3 seconds. How do you let that happen in the NBA?
Steals last year at UCLA. Shot technical.
Chet going to the bench. Ant-Man got the ball. Up 3 points. A minute 45 left. Throws it out. They got to get a shot off. Alexander Walker pulls up, misses though. And they call a loose ball foul against OKC.
Well, one of the things is the teams know the free throw disparity right now. Free throws the one was a technical 2 seconds.
Ant-Man got the ball. They try to double team him. Dante got the ball, 4 seconds, throws up a floater off the glass. Nope. But no, that should have reset. What? Oh, it didn't hit the rim. Okay, I was about to say that should have reset. Isaiah Jones for 3. That man just be dancing. He ain't got the handles to be doing that constantly. Alexander misses, but Clark followed up with the cleanup. So this might be, what y'all thinking? This might be a low-scoring game right here. "26 seconds. Ant-Man driving. Oh, they call a blocking foul. Ant-Man going to the free throw line. And he's grabbing that ankle. You remember what happened? I think it started in the Lakers series. Yeah, he came down on it. Yeah, he rolled it a little bit, but he up. He 23. He'll be all right. Makes that free throw. Oh, missed that free throw. Thunder got the ball, 17 seconds. Down 3. Oh, missed that. And that'll do it for this quarter. So 23-20 Minnesota at the end of the first quarter. Minnesota, you know what I'm saying, they turned the ball over 7 times and gave up 13 points. So they got to cut back on that. And that's pretty much what they got to do. Continue to play the defense that they play. And because the Thunder, that's their bread and butter, man, on the fast break off the turnovers. That's their bread and butter.
Your score is higher than the giraffe on the pogo stick.
That's because I made it free through Chime Plus and branded purchases.
That's a big perk.
Hey, favorite since tier pay is like getting Brittany's house on a Sunday.
It's finals inside the house. First quarter at 23-20, Minnesota. We don't talk about
All right, we starting this second quarter. Yeah, man, 7 turnovers is way too much in a 12-minute span.
17 of the 20 turnovers in that first quarter were all turnovers. When they made them, forced tough shots and tons of misses. There's another one.
Oh,
early points of this one. And it's tough. If you're a big, we still Gilgeous. Yes, he was down. But when you're having to try and make plays against smaller players from the top of the game, it's difficult. Yes, there was a foul there, but you see the crowd which play it. 29 more goals. Team basketball gives it back twice in the mix. He's probably playing his best overall team basketball.
Against Dallas, they didn't think of scoring. They decided here. This is what Joe has done.
Well, to be honest, the rebound was blocked with a foul. Stepped up.
defense. Ooh, Conley threw it up off the glass, hit nothing but glass. Oh, DiVincenzo forced a steal. And Rudy, oh my goodness, Rudy, what are you doing? Rudy knows how to screw up a fast break. What was that? Dude, you big, just go up and get fouled. Oh, that's nice. Hartenstein flips it up and score. Alexander Walker misses the three. Oh! Hartenstein with the mean. Oh. That's what they can do. That is what they do. Oh, that's a jump ball, right? No. Okay, Minnesota came up with the steal. I thought he tied him up. So Ant-Man headed back to the locker room. He better go get that thing heavily taped. All right, Randall got the ball. Ball goes into the stands. Hey, that lob from Hardenstein was something. Look at that. Dang. Rudy said he knew he got lost. Randall for three. Got it. That was a pretty deep one too. That was a pretty deep one. Offensive foul on the Thunder. Offensive foul on Julius Randle. Hey, Caruso. Yeah, I was just about to say after what he did with Jokic, that Alex Caruso, man, y'all better watch out. Especially as the series get closer. Hardenstein gets it blocked. Caruso for three. Got it. Alex Caruso hits the three. Julius Randle follows up. Bang! Ooh, they just trading threes. They just trading threes. They hitting, so I ain't mad at him. Still no Ant-Man, though. Ooh. Alexander Walker for three. They got to take a timeout now. He didn't seen enough. Thunder, Timberwolves up 33-29. Thunder took a timeout. Minnesota didn't hit 3 consecutive three-pointers, so they got to readjust some things because they have 8 threes in the game already. 8 threes made. Yeah, that's going to be, man, hopefully Ant-Man is cool. I mean, I expect him to play. I just hope he can be healthy because this series, man, it can definitely go the distance.
Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, or taking birth control pills, taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea for insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration. Zepbound, take. Ask your doctor about Zepbound.
Science horizon. $6 meal deal is Meister bacon, egg, and cheese, 6 toasty hash browns. It's the biggest deal in breakfast. $6 meal deal.
Imagine if there's an ESPN Sportsbook app. That game, ESPN app, so you can track bets with check stats. Streaming a couple tabs. Personalized offers based on your fantasy team.
You're literally describing ESPN Bet, which exists.
It's a total game changer. Just tell Siri, show me the playoff basketball schedule. For tonight's show performance, brought to you by Coors Light. Julius Randle, the all-NBA power forward look. Sit down, no problem. Take shit. What did you do? Three. Smiling because Anthony Edwards is back on the floor.
Ant-Man back on the floor. Ant-Man back on the floor. Oh, Dante could have had that still. Oh, nice. Wiggins. Nice. Nice, nice. Alexander Walker, Mr. 3. It's going to stay here in Minnesota's ball. He got that thing heavily taped, probably.
It's a long block, too, so you get a chance to run it out, but that inspired your team. You're going to show up, you're going to get it all.
Shot clock violation. Shea with the jump shot, misses that. Randall got 15 already. Oh, he tried to lob it in, but nope. Chet still down. 5-on-4. Dante. The Rudy is just... Dude, Rudy is terrible running the break. You should have saw the goofiness that he just... What was this? Rudy, come on, dude. Oh, Rudy with the block. He always find a way to redeem himself, though, right? Bang! Randall with another one. Julius Randle was cooking for real. Man, y'all gonna make me get a Randall jersey. I mean, he is a former Laker, so Dante with the three. Nope, you ain't no Randall. Rudy with the rebound, but gets tied up with Chet.
Score was a baseline jumper, but it's leveraging into the 3 points. And his coach talked about playing straight lines. We could just walk one shots right now.
Randall just walking into him.
It's a drive, but you can't shoot blows. His arms open when he crossed that board. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Check. He hasn't checked yet.
Randall just walking into him. Ant-Man dancing. Usually not a good sign because, he missed the bank shot. Alexander Walker threw it up, but missed. Lou Dort running on Nas Reed. Thought better of it. Chet got Rudy on him. 2 skinny dudes, 1-on-1. Turnaround jump. Got it. Chet with a nice move. Rudy should adapt that to his game. I don't know if he can, though. Ooh, Rudy responds with a nice dunk. Rudy responds. Woo! OKC for 3. Nas Reed respond. Nope. Oh, good defense. That's Thunder. That's the Wolves ball. That was on you, Shy. Minnesota takes a timeout. We back. We back. We back. Knicks Pacers Eastern Conference Finals. Whoever put a bet out on that, I would have never imagined. You'd have told me the Knicks would make it to the NBA Finals, I would have laughed at you. I mean, the Eastern Conference Finals. Past Boston or Cleveland, but they did it. Ant-Man fires away, misses that. Shot clock violation.
Sensational job shaking the stars in. They stopped the first and foremost. But look at challenge off the triple drive. Just listen. Switches up. You have to be aware of areas. Each drive has a would say that they are doing a terrific job. Oklahoma City in that zone.
Oh, Randall got the ball. When he get the ball, stuff happens. Oh, he gets fouled, so some did happen.
Julius Randle. That's the versatility. Yes, ready for talent. What he's able to do with they are all great players, but different. And the way that Julius Randle this game helps attack. Which is all. Like Julius said, it's like the so much. He said he told Chris some guys sex vacation.
Ooh, Lou Dort flies in with the slam. See, right now Minnesota got OKC playing at their pace. Oh, Ant-Man with the three. Ant-Man with the three. Caruso kind of passed up on the three. But I guess Randall closed out. Oh, Randall, and he threw it away to Randall. Randall with the steal. Nas Reed with the ball. Conley back to Randall. Nas got Jay Will, I think that is, in the post. Oh, nah, he ain't got no post handles. He got those cookies taken just like that. Shea trying to draw a whistle, didn't get it. Nas got the ball, passes it to Ant-Man. Ant-Man drives in and gets fouled. I think they calling that one on Caruso. Yeah, see, Oklahoma City is not, this is not a pace that the Thunder are used to playing at right here. They're not used to this pace right here at all. This is what happened when you cut down on the turnovers. You Minnesota, again, they had 7. They only have 3 in this quarter, and they forced turnovers. They only have 3 in the second quarter because they had 7 in the first. And this is what happens when you this is how you beat the Oklahoma City Thunder right here. Ant-Man knocks down the free throws. 9-point lead for Minnesota. Shea driving in. Oh, and McDaniels with the swat. Oh, oh, they not playing over here in Minnesota. Yeah. Jaden McDaniels not joking. See, this is the guy. You don't even need Ant-Man to take it upon himself to guard Shea. Only at the end of clutch games. But you got bodies you can throw at Shea. As they don't call a foul off the ball. Because Shea got tripped up, but they didn't call anything, and the crowd is not happy. Oh, now they called it late? Oh, wow. Now they call it. They call that super late. Because you go, Shea try to get free, and Ant-Man does kind of pushing. Okay, so they didn't call it on the initial. It was just the extra from Ant-Man. Afterwards, yeah. I was about to say, you're going to call it. You got to call it sooner, but they call it extra little nudge right there. And that's what you can't do if you're Minnesota. Allow stuff like this to happen. You can't just give them points. You got to make them work for it like you've been doing. Because holding the Thunder to, what, 40 points so far? And we almost at halftime? That's Minnesota. I'm telling you, this is the team. And if you watch the Wolves and Thunder back in the regular season, you knew that Minnesota, if there was any team that could do it, it's the Timberwolves. Because I think they played a back-to-back series this year, and I watched both those games. Oh, Ant-Man tried to throw it down, but he got fouled. He tried to yank it on him. Uh-oh. If the end of this first half is any indication, we about to be in for a second half from the Ant-Man. I'm telling you. Yeah, you have to follow him. Ant makes the free throw. Yeah, Lou Dort, he tried to go for the ball, but you can't get higher than Ant-Man, so you just go for the arms. Ant-Man missed the free throw, split him. Shaq got the ball, 31 seconds. $30 seconds. Thunder got the ball. Williams got the layup, 48-42, 6-point game, 23 seconds left in the half. I think they have a foul to give. Oh, see, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. He missed the layup, but there's a foul. Minnesota just did it. Turn the ball over, careless turnover, and just like that. See, man, that Thunder defense, they just said 7 players on the Nuggets had 2 or more turnovers. That's what Oklahoma City knows how to do. If you ain't protecting that ball, they're going to run you out the gym. It gets so quiet in this stadium or arena for free throws. I love Thunder fans. All right, so 48-44, Minnesota at the half. 48-44, Julius Randle cooking. Let's check it out real quick. I'm telling you, look, you see 11, they've given up 18 points on 11 turnovers. This is where they will lose this game if they continue to do that. You will lose this game to the Thunder. Because it could potentially be a short second half as far as like because they can go from this thing being close to blowing you out real quick. That's how good the Oklahoma City Thunder are. So you got to cut down on the turnovers. In the paint, man, 22-4. They're not even getting paint points, but they hitting a lot of threes though. And so Oklahoma City is not allowing really anything inside. You got to quit fouling too. And rebounds, they're pretty almost even on rebounds, so they're good there. Free throws were almost even. They both made the same amount of shots, but again, the Timberwolves just made more threes. Took 28 threes and made 10, so that's where the lead comes from right there. And let's see, box score. Where we going? Julius Randle, 20 points, cooking him. Ant-Man got 13. And McDaniels, his defense is right there, man. And Shea got 11 points on just 2 of 13 shooting. You see the different looks that Minnesota can throw at you? Because McDaniels is something vicious. How does Alexander Walker, this dude is taking 8 shots in the first half? I didn't know he'd get that type of pull. But yeah, look at Shea. Look at Shea's numbers. And the thing about it is when Shea's off like this, Jay Will, man, you got to step up. Because Chet, y'all got to step up if he's off like this. This is the key. Jay Will is the key to this series, man. If he's not consistent in this series, man, I don't think this series is going to last very long for the Thunder. Because we saw it last year, we saw it a little bit this year, and they've made it to the conference finals, but if your guy is struggling like this, you can't match him in the struggle. You got to lift him up. You got to get him going. But yeah, so we're going to take a little break. But we will be right back for more of this game. Appreciate you guys taking the time to hear me out. Again, I am also on Assist as well as YouTube, multi-streaming. So it's a pretty cool thing we got going here with Assist. And let's keep it going. The second half should be definitely an interesting one. So we'll see you in a little bit. Oh man, we back. We are back. Sorry, I had to grab a little bite to eat. But we back, 48-44. Oh, he fell on him.
It's a fight. It just falls on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouls on him.
Yeah, it was a bad offensive half.
Considering they swung to the four. And Shane Taylor Williams. 21.
Whoop! Dang, Jay Will telling you that's who they need. They gonna need him. That's what I just said. Conley missed a three. And Jalen with the pull up misses that.
They took 6 shots. Trees.
What were you doing, Rudy? Yo, Rudy. Chet just scored, put the Thunder up by 1. Conley with the floater, back up by 1, Timberwolves. Chet gets fouled. Okay, we're good. Nah, that's unblockable. Chet makes the free throw. McDaniels with the pull up from the elbow. Ooh, and 1. Shea with the pull up and 1. See, this is the half right here, man. If Minnesota aren't careful, they could double the mistakes. Excuse me. Minnesota could double the mistakes in this quarter as they were making in the first if they weren't careful. And that's what you don't want to do against this team.
gonna come soon. That's first pitch may come something. First, fourth, yes. First, or just leave.
Jaden McDaniels got 4 fouls though. Let's see what Randall got. We got Dort on him, pass it to Mike Conley. Conley gets foul. Shea pick up the foul. Mike Conley, this is year 18 for Mike Conley. So that means he came into the league in what, 18 year? 2007? Mike Conley been in the league since 07? Yep, he did. Yep, 2007, round 1, pick 4 by Memphis. And he's turning 38 this October. Wow. All right, Conley. He can get 20 years. He can play till he's 40.
Spurs team. It was a 1 versus 8.
Memphis didn't make the conference finals in 2011. They lost to Oklahoma City in the semifinals. Oh, Ant-Man with the 3. Ant-Man for 3. Shea try to respond. Nope. Ant-Man grabbed the long rebound. Whoop. Mike Conley for 3. And another one. Another timeout. Another timeout because we saw this in the first half. Where Minnesota hit like 3 or 4 straight threes. And coach said, see, we falling back into those habits. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. No. Oh, and by the way, we are at how many subscribers? 2219. So please hit the subscribe button for your boy. Highly appreciate it. As we try to get to our 2300 goal. So if you could just hit that subscribe button for me. As we go back here. 1 second. These allergies are no joke, people.
Shots to express the 16 times. This is not what you wanted. This guy really brought consideration basketball association may have to transmit free broadcast. Let's take a look. Who's enjoying the limelight? Brought to you by Corona Control. Sounds like you might need a Corona. Late clock situation, so Rudy Gobert sets an outstanding screen for Julius, and then the ability to get out traffic. Richard Jefferson is on in that situation. Well, it's like watching him throw right to left before to get back to the middle. Throw to draw now. That gets his feet there, gets his feet set. So the Walkers come in from Minnesota. Saying a Joe. Jump shot.
Woo! Jay Will with a nice pull up. I like it. Randall with the ball. Let's see how they guard Randall in this second half. Lou Dort on him. He passes in the corner to Conley. Conley got to throw up a three. And Rudy, Mike Conley for three. Misses. Jalen Will come flying for the rebound. This is his half right here. The Shy got the ball. Oh, they call offensive moving screen on Lou Dort. Moving screen just knocked all that little momentum out. Dante checking in for Conley, I believe. Yep.
Talk about the adjustment for Julius Randle season that Dante DiVincenzo had last year. Even him.
Rudy draws a foul, but man, he looks so awkward going up there. Oh my goodness, Rudy looks awkward going up there. Rudy misses the first free throw. That's true. Rudy missed both free throws. Jay Will got the ball. Got Randall on him. Sort of a mismatch as he get through him with the floater over Rudy. Okay, Jay Will. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. He split both bigs. DiVincenzo throws up a deep three. That was a bad shot. Shy got the ball. Shy pulls up. Got it. Uh-oh. And there it is. Timeout by Coach Finch. Yeah, you know what's about to happen. Thunder take a 2-point lead. Shay trying to cook.
Snapdragon, there's no limit to what you can do and what you can discover on the fastest PCs with multi-day battery life. Unlock your potential with Snapdragon at the heart of your PC. Dream has been to open a chocolate shop, to make unique, colorful, classic fruits flavoring, fire shop flavoring. It's my job easier, so I can focus on what's most important. Bringing really good chocolate to really good people. You love to travel? Opens up a world of possibility. Adventure next. Turn all of your purchases into trips. Plus, get a collection of luxury hotels when you book on travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Possibilities with Capital One. Let's get online.
Now we back here. Another miss. Oh, Shea cleans up his own miss. 8-0 run by the Thunder in the last 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Oh, another turnover. Jay Will. 6-point game. Another timeout by Minnesota. 10-0 run. I told you. This is what they do. This is what they do. And it's Jay Will who willing them on.
Chipotle honey chicken. It's a hint of pure honey. Serious. Heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Whole-grain honey chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level. Welcome to Visible, the ultimate wireless hack. It's one line with just $25 a month. Stream, scroll, browse, and 3 seconds of friends.
Strong third quarter.
Whoop.
6-point lead. Into it.
Nas Reed for 3. Nope, Nas can't get it to go. Thunder got the board. Uh-oh. I smell a blowout. Dante DiVincenzo, SGA, he fouled him.
That's going to be his second.
She played 2 minutes in the last series, but he comes out to guard Jules. Down in a wide-based defensive stance, the best thing he can do is try to take away that team. So he's had a couple of 2 minutes that have been good time.
Oh! Nice block by Nas Reed, was that? All right, Minnesota keeps missing. Isaiah Jones missed a 3. Ant-Man got the ball, driving in. He gets the easy layup. They finally break the scoring drought. 66-62 OKC. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. No, that was not a foul. He just lost his balance. Easy challenge, easy win. Come on, man. Don't do that. We'll be right back. Test. First of all, why is Caitlin Clark inbounding the ball? Second of all, how do you not have the awareness to know that there's still a bunch of time left on the clock and you do not have to rush up a shot? You got to have a better IQ than that. Got to give your best player a chance to win that game for you. Bad loss by the Fever. Bad loss.
Reset timeouts.
First of all, I might say to Joe, I thought his feet were too wide relative to his spacing, but you're right. I mean, that if you're not going to call the illegal screen offensively, you're going to get that foul ball on the field.
Well, I see the arm is up there high, but it's that when he goes to the right to make that move, he goes to the right for the in-out. That's when he loses his balance. There's no contact after that move. Let's see what they call. There's capers. There's no illegal contact. So therefore, we have a successful challenge. Prohibited possession with Oklahoma City with the ball 7 to 16. The timeout is given to Minnesota.
All right, you see right there, it's that in and out. Once it goes to that in and out, there's no touch. So when he reads it back, that's when he starts to lose his feet, and there was no contact once he started.
They still get another challenge. See how challenging the first half was successful, so they see the two cousins smiling.
Caruso, Chet. Oh, Oklahoma City don't look like they're gonna let up. I got to see what the Wolves are made of. Game 1, still within reach, very much within reach. It's the wide open 3. That Minnesota bench is struggling. Oh, Williams with the 3. 71-62 OKC. This is what I was afraid of. This is exactly what I was afraid of in this half for the Wolves. This is what I was afraid of because you know. And Shea pulls up. Got it. Shea got it. 11-point game for OKC. 17-2 run. As Ant-Man fires a long 3, they just desperate now. They just shooting themselves out of it. What they call it? Call offensive foul on Kendrick Williams.
City, our coverage is underway in down 7. The Timberwolves shortly. Timberwolves come back in the playoffs. So much time remaining.
Dante hit the 3. And 1 for Shy. Just like that, the Thunder keep responding. Ant-Man in a little foul trouble. That's number 4. They sent an Ant-Man to the bench. 32-17 in this quarter for Oklahoma City.
Just across this company. So it's getting turned twice.
Nas Reed throws up a 3, misses. He's been off. SGA got the ball, 42 seconds left. Jump ball. How many turnovers Minnesota got in this quarter? 4, because they had 10 going to the half. So just 4. It's been a costly 4 though, because look again, 22 points.
First shot. Right now, he's got 41 shots. Solid job versus the lead score. So what's the tip? 3 seconds.
All right, 76-65, 24 seconds left in the game. In the third quarter. DiVincenzo drives. 5 seconds on the clock. And Walker, who's that? Clark gets fouled. Clark got fouled, so he's going to the line with 7.4.
Just 6 minutes. Free throws at these points. It is fun. Chance to come to the lead. 78% from the free throw.
Missed the free throw. Every free throw counts, brother. Especially this close in the game. Brick. Makes that one, cut it to 10. All right, so we're going to the fourth quarter. 10-point Thunder lead. They outscored Minnesota 32-18 in that third quarter. And as you can see, both teams were tied going into the half with the same amount of made field goals, shots. And now Oklahoma City has an 8-make advantage, or whatever you want to call it. And they hit some threes. So Oklahoma City, again, this is a game I expected them to win. It's not over yet. Minnesota still got a chance. They just can't shoot themselves out of the game, especially throwing up long, crazy threes like they were doing. Ant-Man and DiVincenzo. So we're about to see what happens. But this is what the Thunder are capable of. And this is what I said would happen if Minnesota wasn't careful coming into this second half. And the coach knew it. Everybody know what the Thunder are capable of. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They had a bad offensive first half, and they just had to bounce back. They just had to get their groove going because, again, Minnesota controlled what Oklahoma City was doing in the first half, and now Minnesota can't control that, and that's allowing the Thunder to get off. Again, they've held Randle in check. Held Julius Randle in check. He had 18 points going into the half, only 2 points so far in the second half. This is the recipe. And then as you saw, Shea had just 2 field goals coming to the second half, and he made 5 in the third quarter. Jay Will got things going. He really got things going in the second half for the team. So big props to Jay Will, another guy we talked about during halftime who needed to step up, and he did that. So we're gonna see. That is, that has built them a 10-point lead. That has built them a 10-point lead going into the fourth quarter of Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. We here. NBA Finals start June 5th.
The top court advantage brought to you by Homes.com. And points in the home court advantage left.
We'll be right back. Whoop. Misses that one. Yeah, Randall didn't score at all in the second half, actually, so far. He had all 20 in the first half. DiVincenzo for 3. Let's go, Tay. DiVincenzo on the ground. Chet for 3. Chet answers right back with the 3. Chet answers right back with the 3 to put it right back to 10. Let's go. Oh, his own teammate hit him. Mike Conley hit him in the face. Oh, DiVincenzo bleeding. DiVincenzo has struggled in this playoffs. He was so good last year for the Knicks.
Basically just plays 3 games. That's all he's really done throughout just all. It's very well. Typically, it's take great scores and not give it attempts. Try to say, well, we're going to conversation with the Gilgeous makes life. What they said is made of life. 14 of the field.
Randall got the ball with Caruso on him with the step back. Got it. Randall got it. Cuts it to 8 points. Caruso for 3. Caruso with the 3. Oklahoma City does not let up once they get on you. They do not let up. That's why you can't give them this type of cushion, man. Ooh, DiVincenzo got his ball swatted by Chet. They call it a foul? Or they calling it a foul? Who they call a foul? Oh, they call it on Dante because he grabbed him. Chet, ooh, Chet, I thought he was going to shoot it. What the heck was that? Chet looking like Rudy over there. Oh, Randall lost it. Yeah, Randall has disappeared this half, man. 2 points. Wallace for 3, misses that. Julius with the rebound. Ant-Man's still on the bench. A little bump out of bounds. Ant-Man comfortable on the bench. He got the hoodie on and everything. As DiVincenzo swings it over to Nas. Nas takes it in for the easy layup. Nas really been taking it off the dribble more these playoffs than I've seen him last year. He was just 3. And that's Nas Reed's first points right there. And Chet with the slam. Ooh. Almost broke my mic. Test. Let's see. Testing. Okay, mic good. I gotta be careful.
I would tell everybody, it's going to be so just get ready for it. It's the right decision if you're wise. There's 2 points, 34 minutes. It's the first. Just good prices with the Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ant-Man back in the game.
It's just a terrific roster. Stretches where they play. Stretches they don't.
Oh, Chet with a nasty turnaround dunk. Yeah, they need to get Rudy Gobert back in the game. I don't know if they are, though. DiVincenzo with a deep 3. Dude. He's just terrible for the playoffs. And Gilgeous tried to answer with a long 3. Even though there was nothing to answer because DiVincenzo didn't make his. Ant-Man with the 3. Misses that. DiVincenzo got it. Nas Reed in the corner. Thought about it. Takes it off the dribble. To Randall. Randall gets fouled. Good hustle for Minnesota.
Just needs to slow down. He does a good job, sets a good screen, rolls, finds it. Take your time. See him? No one can get to
Yeah, Nas Reed ain't been the Nas Reed. Oh, Holmgren cleans it up for Shy. Yeah, Minnesota look lost out there now. They look lost out there now. Wow. Turnover. Shy driving. And he hit the falling and one on him. Oh my goodness. It's 90-77, and this crowd has erupted, as they say. This one is just about in the books right here. Dang. Minnesota takes a timeout. They need it. They may need a game to reset. Because this is what I was afraid of. You knew it could happen if Minnesota allowed it, and they allowed it because they looking like the Lakers were looking, man, just lost on offense now. They don't know what to do because Oklahoma City has found the groove, found the clamps to put on them. They look lost. I haven't seen Minnesota look like this. I can't remember the last time I seen Minnesota look like this. We'll be right back. I'm going to go stretch real quick.
Spectacular season he's had. Thunder team historic regular season right now, 14 points, just over 7 points.
Randall with the putback. I mean, a 12-point game, right, is not a huge lead in the NBA today, especially with 6:33 left. But when you play a certain way like Minnesota's playing, as clumsy as they are and lost, it seems like it's a big lead. It feels like a big lead because you just don't believe or have hope that Minnesota can get back in the game if they look as lost as they've been looking. But we'll see.
Watch this. Once he starts to make a shot, yes, but now he's in that typical spot. Watch both hands go up. Both hands go up. Not reach in one shade. You will pay for time.
Shoot the outside. But it took him till below 10 seconds to get anywhere.
Alexander Walker with the finish. Okay, 10-point game. 6 minutes left. And SGA responds right back. I'm telling you, every single time, it never fails. You let Oklahoma City build the lead, they will respond to every time you try to make a run. It's hard to get consecutive stops against this team. Let's chat with the rebound. Thunder up 12, 4:33 left.
They were 10 to 20 in the first. Was trying to stay with SGA.
SGA draws the foul on McDaniels. And McDaniels has fouled out. We won't see him again until game 2.
6. He was fouled out for the second time in these playoffs.
Nas Reed checks in for him.
6 persons.
Multiple moves, just trying to get him off balance. And once he's off balance, went to the shit motion.
SGA hits the free throw.
This is for his son work. He's turned it around. Edwards started by Dort.
Ant-Man dancing. Alexander Walker for 3. Cuts it to 10. 5 minutes left in the game.
5 to go. Plenty of time for Minnesota.
Still a lot of time. Shea pulls up from the free throw line. I think they're running out of time. I think they're running out of time. Oh, man. Oh, and Minnesota comes right down and turn the ball over.
Thunder up a dozen. Jalen Williams.
Lou Dort in the corner. Bang! Lou Dort for 3. And just like that, a 15-point game. It was just 10 a second ago. This second half for Oklahoma City, the most predictable because you saw it coming. I'm just surprised that Minnesota come out as flat as they did. Like I do. Nobody.
It's the reset time of things.
It shot 61% in the second. Another 31. 8 assists, 5 rebounds. 4 leads in. Beautiful move from Gilgeous-Alexander. 20 points for Ring. 4 minutes to go. 13-point game. If you're Minnesota, you got to hit some stuff. And you got to start hitting this three. They're 15 for 48 from 3. But
Oh, exclamation mark right there, alley-oop. That's the exclamation mark right there.
OKC.
Look at how spaced out Oklahoma City is. So now, one could be you fall asleep on the backside, and Mike's talking about Chet and Isaiah. Here's another one. Mr. Still support the game. I know him.
Three.
18th turnover. So Caruso for 3. Bang! 18-point game, man. 3 minutes left. Wow. And Lou Dort steals it.
Caruso this offseason. What does he do? He guards Jokic all series. He guards Jokic all series. Big threes for you. 13 threes. But they've been still for one. It's just not scoring in the fourth quarter. He's only taken one shot. So fighting over screens. Sticks with Edwards. Step back to Reed.
Nas Reed misses the 3. Boy, they are just... It's time to empty the bench. 2 minutes, 15 seconds. It's about that time to empty the bench.
The pressure on this group, so it's going to put on Anthony Edwards. This is why. Do not allow yourself to be screened. When the screen comes, you take a step toward that man.
Alice Caruso, baby. I don't know how we let him go in LA, but we let him go. And he gone. And he's a part of a championship team out here in Oklahoma City.
What if he said, it's the best? Say what? Homes.com is the best. Homes.com. It's the best. Excuse me, are you shopping? Store online, just pay. Thursday night, ESPN Game 2 of this series right back here. OKC coverage is underway now. 2-point lead with 2 minutes.
And we're just about done here. I appreciate y'all for taking this time to hear me out. Also, thanking our good friends at Assist for allowing me to stream over there as well, the multi-stream. Looking forward to continuing to do that. And yeah, this is just game one. This is game one. We're gonna see how they adjust the Wolves. I think I mean, we saw Minnesota come out flat like this in game one against the Warriors. Steph got hurt, but the Warriors still hung on to win pretty comfortably. So same thing here with Oklahoma City. So game two, we're gonna see as they commit to foul Jay Will to get out the game. And Jalen Williams, man, he was a catalyst for the second half, man. Really got things going in that third quarter. Got Shea going, and that's exactly what I said he needed to do. Since he's struggling, since Shea's struggling, you can't afford to struggle. You got to be the one to pull Shea up out of that slump, and that's exactly what Jay Will did. So hats off to him for coming through for his MVP teammate.
Show his impact, but team 85. Let's bring it in fast. Staying much here in this fourth quarter to the first half. But Shannon predicts the foul and Joe gets knocked down. It's only this will only be the third loss of these playoffs. We saw them. The Lakers in 5 games. They beat the Warriors in 5 games. So you have that sweep of the first round against Memphis. Hard fought series, even though with the blowout game 7 against Denver. Tough series. One game on it. Showed that they could win the tough games in the playoffs. Faced a lot of adversity during the 68th regular season.
Go down 2 with another.
Yeah, that's true too, man. Shots out to the Thunder. Went down 0-1 and then went down 2-1 to Denver, and they bounced back. You know, 1-2 straight. And eventually closed it in 7 with the 3. With the 3. Minnesota's bench. How many bench points did they produce in this game? Do they show that on here? They don't show that on team stats. All right, we can figure it out another way. Box score. So bench points. 17. So a lot of these are garbage numbers, but oh, another 3. They didn't get a lot of bench production tonight. 70-40 in the second half. They are beating them by 30 points. They outscored them 32-18 in the third quarter and 38-22 in the fourth. They took Minnesota apart. Man taking off the jersey. You about to get a jersey away? Who are you giving the jersey to? Oh, I'll give it to a young girl. Okay. That's what's up. Okay. So Oklahoma City wins this one 118-114. Yeah, I'm so out of it. Oklahoma City wins 114-88. I don't know where I got 118 or 114 from, but I got it. Ant-Man walking back. And yeah, it's one game. It's one game. We're going to see. But we're going to call it right there on assists. We're going to end the stream. And here on the YouTube, again, please subscribe to the channel. And just a reminder on the poll, I put up a poll asking who's going to win this series. And 44% of y'all got Oklahoma City, 30% says the Wolves, 16% says it's going 7, it's too close to call, and 10% says they just want a good series. Put up another poll for the Knicks, only gave 2 on this one, but they got the Knicks overwhelming favorites, 76%. Here on the re-report, to 24%. Indiana. And yeah, I also put the hockey ones up there. 84% say the Panthers, and 16% got the Hurricanes, and right here, 59% got the Stars and Edmonton. But as far as this one, yeah, I think we most likely will be here streaming tomorrow for Knicks versus Pacers. That game tips off, set the tip off at 5 p.m. So yeah, we'll be here for that one. We'll definitely be here for that one. This is an anticipated series right here. Can't wait for it. So as far as my predictions, though, really quick, I got Minnesota winning this series in the Western Conference Finals. The next game for this one, of course, is Thursday. I got Minnesota winning this series. I'm going to say it goes 7. And I got the Knicks winning the Pacers series in 7 as well. I think both series go 7 games. So those are my predictions. Those are my predictions. I appreciate you guys taking this time to hear me out. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. And let's continue to grow. Again, we're at 22-19. So let's continue to grow this thing and continue to just, get more engagement, build a fan base, build a community over here. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you soon. Peace.